Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm going to go and speak to the hologram again because I think maybe I missed something. Oh, that's the...
Hey Tex, how's your case progressing?
Not very well.
Now that I know you support the hologram rights movement, I may have to reevaluate my opinion of you.
Oh, good. Abduction on Chandler.
I heard gunshots, and then the speeder came flying out and took off.
Okay, Ritz Hotel.
Well, it's no Golden Gate Hotel, is it?
Nope. That's not very helpful though.
Taylor's my bestie, my real friend. I don't know what she's doing with you.
Archie Ellis.
I think he came in one time with Mojo, the kid from the barbecue place. It was awkward.
So, Ellie. Was it Ellie? Archie. Well, the one who she said is her bestie is the one who I met in the Bruin stew. Louis?
The nicest tangible I've ever met.
Hologram.
Oh, you know me. Just a hologram. Here to serve my tangible oppressors.
Oh dear. Very militant. Okay, now I want to ask about the ladder again. Where's the ladder gone? You're kidding. Okay.
We keep everything like that over at the Snow White warehouse.
Okay, now. Snow White
I've heard
warehouse.
they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not right.
I've changed the Snow White warehouse lockbox code. New code. But that's not the door. Okay. I'm really not very good at solving puzzles. Mind you. It wasn't exactly opaque, was it? I mean, she said near the door. Well, that's where I found this thing.
It's locked and I need to find a way to open it.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, needs a key.
Right, now, what about if I do this and then do that?
That was a waste of time.
Okay, so what about if I do this and then do that?
Guess I better not be too creative because it won't work.
Okay, I'm going to have to get a hint. How to find a ladder, how to find a gun, how to gain access to electronics. How to unlock the door to the Snow White warehouse. Okay. In the Golden Gate Hotel lobby, find and examine Snow White warehouse lockbox key. Oh! Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It was the Snow White Hotel, that's where it was, wasn't it? No. What was it? The Golden Gate Hotel. So, right. So somewhere in the lobby is a lockbox with that, and it must have that code then. 426 whatever. It's behind here. I can't jump, so can't get through there. This is the lobby.
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit...
Pardon the dust while I make changes, exciting changes to the ballroom.
Hopefully ballroom renovations include installing an actual ball pit.
Cushion. I've checked everything. Ah, there's a key.
It's a key to a lockbox. When visiting Salt Lake,
So,
be sure to visit...
key to a lockbox is... How to unlock the Snow White warehouse door, move the rock, the access code, pick up and examine the access note, use the lockbox in the Snow White warehouse lockbox, but how do you get in the door? Box key, solve this, or skip numeric, security panel puzzle. Okay, that's I think it's a little bit misleading where it says lockbox key. I think it might be that.
Yeah, needs a key.
Got a key. There we go. Right, now. Okay, so it's a puzzle. Huh? I don't... Ah, wait. Cancel. Now. Four, 2, 6, 8. Okay. Down. How do I... Right. 4, 2, 6, 8. I think I might have just solved it. Right, now. Ah, sex offenders list.
Some familiar names on the Chandler Avenue sex offender list.
So I'm not picking it up then or anything. Yeah, creepy.
Wow, is this still here? I used this to deal with a cunning criminal on my Under a Killing Moon case who had a bad
Under a
case
Killing
of
Moon, yeah.
bozophobia.
I never got very far with that game, I remember that.
Ooh, it's me,
I think we didn't get that far.
kids, and I'm here. Mommy's come back.
I should look it up on YouTube actually. Yeah, I think some of the humour was
I heard he had my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison.
Huh.
I'm not really looking forward to that. Well, the owners must have really raised the rent on this place. There's hardly anything left on these shelves.
I'm looking for a ladder.
Looks like an interesting read.
Tex Murphy has uncovered the greatest secret in the history of the world. And there were some who would stop at nothing to protect. I don't see a ladder though. Ah, there's the ladder. How do I get up to that? Because you can't jump. Okay, so I can just press F to get the...
A ladder would be useful, except I can't reach it when it's on that pulley.
pulley. Pulley goes to that way. I don't see an end to this pulley. I don't see a switch. Oh yeah, I can't go this way because...
Nothing but destroyed homes and buildings for blocks in all directions. Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
So where's the pulley go? So... okay, access to it. Look at the ladder on pulley inside the white. Yep, navigate up the Snow White warehouse stairs to the catwalk. Okay, blimey. Okay, I'm gonna try and use that a lot less. This is the only stairs. Aha. Right, so I need to get this ladder. Am I just going to put it in my inventory? That'd be rather silly.
Now that I have a ladder, I can get into the second floor of the...
Well. So I need to get to that window over there. I think I'm just going to click on the ladder and be inside because I can't see me climbing up. Right, okay. I think they've done a great job on the inventory system.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay, let's try that then. Okay, you can just... Okay. Let's investigate. US is voted dry. 36th state ratifies dry amendment. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I was going to say 19th... Ah, what's this?
Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue. And it's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue.
Okay, so... Whoa. Oh, right, okay, this is a puzzle, I think. What? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. And that one had lit up. Okay, honestly don't know. A day at the races.
Oh, what do we have here?
Go on then. What do we have here? 70 yellow top, and then so it went there, there, and there. Is that important? Blue, purple, yellow. So I do the last one. That's yellow again. Okay, it's doing the same thing. It always does the same three. I'm just going to go forward. I think this might be some kind of safe, and this is you have to work this out to get the code. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, enough. Oh. Well, how blind are you that you didn't see the ghost?
Don't shoot.
Dead. Yeah, you can't crouch, so... His head looks a lot better. Oh. Okay, what happened there? No idea. Guess I gotta find out now. Tex gets his mojo on. Or dial M for moron. If there's going to be a dead men don't wear plaid.
And we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Oh, okay.
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't going to let him have the satisfaction of knowing so.
He's
There
a
was
computer.
one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net. You've got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister? Have 7 years really passed without me remembering it? Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
Oh, hello. Who's this? Is he the guy from the NSA? No. That guy's name was Cross, wasn't it? I don't appear to recognize him.
Is he dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing. I'm a PI, and I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
I'll be honest. I don't know if I was working for Mason or not. Actually, I'm having severe memory problems here, so anything you can tell me about Maldonado or Mason or what's in the cryo chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason. He said, come in here, find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
So, I'm the PI.
Hey, I found that first.
Slow learner. You have to find Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people. I don't know why. He's a neurologist, for God's sake. But you have to promise me that if I let you go, you won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do. I'll be in contact soon.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Cops sound like they're a lot closer.
Man, those cops are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue. I better hurry up and find something before...
Oh.
Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore. Yeah, tough break, hombre.
So I can't take his gun.
Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore.
There's a... Are you kidding?
That might come in handy.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the
Carlos,
law, but
here
those
are
sirens
the
are getting
instructions.
awfully close, and a life sentence for a machine can last a very long time.
As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me. Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy, what were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to
Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know why they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Whether you're a mutant or a normal, San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. You see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about a million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
Common courtesy.
Well, first of all, no. And second of all, Danwich, you know me. You didn't have to send your goons down to get me. If you wanted me to come down, just ask me.
I'm surprised you remember me.
Going for the endorsement deal. Familiar face, getting nowhere. Familiar face.
I may not have told anyone this before, but you're actually my favorite patrolman.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
Between you and me, compliment. Compliment? Press for information about Chelsea. Nah.
Yeah, you seem like a man who likes his goosies tight. So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
Drawing a blank.
The name Maldonado means nothing to me. And I insist that you give me a polygraph test to prove it.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
August 2047. Beak Nariz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've got New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
Right side. Honest officer. Incredulous.
I can honestly say that I have absolutely no memory of any of these crimes. I mean, I'll take a polygraph test if you want.
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing then?
Victim blame.
I just found out he was spying on me. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
So if I can't remember. Come on.
Right. You're not going to check inside my toilet tank, are you?
I don't even think you're joking about that. You're free to go, Murphy. For now. Any questions?
Okay. Tex Murphy.
I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy.
Abduction of Chandler.
I have no evidence of an abduction. Just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened.
Ritz Hotel.
That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble.
Chelsea Bando.
As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding Chelsea's remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce her legally dead.
Taylor Lemintz.
She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror. One of the less obnoxious ones.
Carlos Maldonado.
I know Maldonado was a dirtbag, but unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime and will be prosecuted.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you.
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you...
I need to take it to...
I'll need to find a computer whiz to break the encryption on this memory stick.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
Okay. Okay, so I can go to the Ritz Hotel, Text Office, Golden Gate Hotel, Colt Tower, Coit Tower. Let's go to the Ritz Hotel. I think it's right next door anyway. No, it's opposite. No, it isn't. There's my office down there. No, it isn't. It's right next to... It's my... Okay, so... Oh, okay.
Heck, Malden. That buffoon always got credit for cases I solved.
Ah.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't. As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket. It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Ah, Mr. Murphy. Will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't remember the last time we saw you around here.
Update the clerk.
Yeah, me neither. Don't know if you heard, but I had a little blackout.
I used to get brownouts. Louis' chocolate pie damn near put me in a coma every time.
Bring up objection.
So, what are you doing behind the desk? Looking for Nilo's complimentary chocolates?
You mean the ones you used to leave on the pillow, right? Those weren't chocolates, my friend. Man, I hope you didn't eat them.
No.
Nilo, man, I haven't heard that name in years. Not since I bought this place from him. The city was gonna condemn it, but Nilo didn't feel like fixing it up, so he sold it real cheap.
Where'd you go?
Where did Nilo end up?
You mean Nellie? He got a sex change. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to pass himself off as his long-lost twin sister for a while, but that didn't fly.
Ladder of success. Curiosity.
Well, you've done a bang-up job. You got rid of the smell. What was that anyway?
You do not want to know. God, I wish I could get amnesia for that memory. But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year. And finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Mutant Leisure blog spot now.
Cubic zirconium rating. Nitpicky venture capitalist. Second home.
Well, with such deluxe accommodations, I'm surprised I'd stay anywhere else. Do you know where I stay when I'm not here?
Nope. You pay me well to keep an extra eye on your apartment and my nose out of your business.
New digs. Mathlete, I suppose.
Well, math isn't my strong point, but I think you're out of extra eyes.
Did anyone ever tell you that you make it hard to give good customer service?
It's come up a few times.
You're paid through the end of the year, just like every year. You hardly ever hear these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That sounded disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Okay, Tex Murphy.
You keep being my best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal?
Abduction of
The cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here at
Ritz Hotel.
the time. This may not be much, but it's mine. I love it.
Archie Ellis.
Nice guy, but he's got some screws loose.
3 Counts to Midnight.
Dumbest name ever for a shop.
Chelsea Bandu.
Look, I know I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy talk.
Taylor Lamintz.
That's Louis' niece, right? Tall, brunette.
Oh, Taylor, okay. Louis.
I've got to steer clear of his diner. Too many chocolate memories.
Texas memory loss.
Look, I've had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago. Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts, raisins. God help me, marshmallows.
Holly Graham.
Nice girl for circuits and chips.
Yeah, she's the hologram. Chelsea's death.
We don't need to talk about that, do we? That was a real tragedy.
Encrypted memory stick.
I can't help you with that. I can barely work a toaster.
Carlos Maldonado.
Maldonado? Nothing but trouble. I steer clear of that, all right.
Don't worry about his dead. Clint.
Me? I'm just living the dream. One chocolate-free day at a time.
Okay. So we're done here. Which is a good place to end this episode. There's nothing in here of any interest. Ooh, what is there?
People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found. Needs a key.
Okay. Just have a quick look upstairs.
Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom.
Oh, right, now I know why I did it.
Presumptuous of me.
In other words, expecting people to domineering escort.
This is a flashy new neighbor.
Okay. Okay. So I think we'll end it there. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do next, but thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.